With the federal government now reported to be offering entry to Australia for up to 4,000 Ukrainians displaced by the war, a majority of those arriving will be on temporary visitor visas. Community groups expecting increased pressure on their support services are calling on the government to step in to help.
After several unsuccessful attempts,
in times like this, you start to worry.
Igor Lichorcherstov finally gets in touch with his brother in war-torn Kharkiv.
Все поняли, что заехать в Харьков будет сложно, только авиация и крылатые ракеты.
While the Russian front edges closer, there's serious concern for his wife's family too, after days without contact.
And I can't sleep, I can't eat.
But there is some good news. Igor's mother, Valentina, has managed to flee, securing entry to Australia under a tourist visa.
И поэтому я сюда приехала. Я очень благодарна детям за теплый прием, всем австралийцам за приглашение и вообще всем странам, потому что Польша, все страны нам помогают и оружием, и гуманитарной помощью.
And while the family is relieved that she's safe, there are drawbacks to Valentina's arrival.
They are currently arriving on a tourist subclass 600 visa, which does not give them the right to work or access to medical services or anything like that.
So if something happens and we need to go to ED or we need to see even see GP and get in the bill can go into thousands very quickly, very easily.
While Ukrainians fleeing the conflict are arriving on tourism visas, they're anything but. With government support so far unavailable, community groups are banding together to fill that gap. Ina Mittelman, who runs a Facebook support page, says she's seen a huge response from people wanting to help with food, accommodation and medical needs for as long as they can.
We're doing this now, but how long can we last? You know, we can support them for a month, we can support them for 3 months, but you know, we all have mortgages, we all have children.
The group has been a source of support for newly arrived Ina Popova, who is quarantining in a Sydney hotel with her 13-year-old son after leaving Ukraine.
Women from this group care about me. They help with everything, with the food, with the toys for my son.
Ina, who was a teacher in her hometown, says she just wants to work.
We need to work, we need to make money, and we need to be independent. And I think we need to contribute to Australian economy.
And her son has a medical condition that needs treatment.
That's why touristic visa is difficult for us.
But there is hope in sight for these families. The federal government has indicated it's considering introducing a temporary safe haven program offered to refugees from Kosovo in 1999. It would offer access to work and healthcare. Dom Vukovic, SBS World News.